Let's see. We're over here. I believe we just ran into whatever crafting we could do in this area. Looks like the owner was using this workbench to make traps for animals. I may be able to make something here. So, obviously, I want to make something. Traps. We ran away from the butcher just a second ago. So I don't exactly think we explored. The notemen are shades bound to a local domain and cursed with an unending compulsion to record the thoughts and utterings of folks from the waking world. Unlike their brethren, they are naturally attuned to receive this information, no matter how discreet it may be. It also seems they show no discrepancy between what they record, aside from tendencies to focus on darker thoughts. They do this in the form of loose leaf notes, sticky memos, and scrawls left on the walls. Despite their highly compulsive nature, they can still be unpredictable, and contact with them should be conducted cautiously. So, shades. Oh, hey, this thing. No new activity. It's like a Wi-Fi signal, so I'm not exactly sure what that does. That's the second one we found, though. Yeah, we ran over here because they instantly made us run over here. What's his face? We found the key and they instantly made us run away. I don't remember what I lost. I think it was just a bar of health. I don't know what the sound for that guy being nearby is. Because the song is heels clacking on the floor, but this lady, this person, I have no idea. Where are we? Alright. Oh, so we're near the hardware store. Okay. We just came out of the hardware store, rather. Kitty. I'll follow you, kitty. Looks like he's working on some kind of blueprint.
Huh? How'd you get in here?
That's what he's doing. Tell him you recognize him. I don't recognize him. What are you doing? Excuse me, sir. What are you working on?
This isn't any of your business. Now answer my question.
Telling me I guess I recognize you. Whatever. Don't I know you from somewhere? You worked at the seafood restaurant? You worked at karaoke? He works at the hardware store. Well, he works at the hardware store. This is the hardware area, isn't it? Don't you work at the nearby hardware store?
Huh? You knew that? Well, yeah. It is the best one in town.
Yeah, I went there once when my computer broke down.
Well, I'm guessing you haven't had to make a trip back, so we must have done something right.
So, what are you drawing here?
It's a trap I'm gonna use for bear hunting. A local apothecarian asked me to catch one. You know their liver fetch a high price. Yep, hunting is my hobby.
I saw his tools in the hardware store. I wonder what he can tell me about this trap. Is there something I can make by myself? I'd like to learn.
You planning on to hunt bears too? You know where hunting is illegal, right? Well, except for me.
Thank you for the follow.
But since you're interested, well, all you need is some fishing line, a box of nails, and some strong glue. You can combine them to make caltrops. Spread them on the ground, and no heavy animal will be able to avoid them.
Wow. Wow, that's pretty intense. And cool, thanks. I'd like to try making one.
You could start with the fishing line. There's a bunch of seafood shops near the southwest side of the market. Use your imagination. There's a spare box of nails in my hardware store. Feel free to help yourself. Finally, glue, you'll want something strong. You know, I have a sticky mouse trap that uses the type you need. I'll be willing to part with it, but you'll need to at least trade me a snapping mouse trap. Just look for a place where they'll likely feed. When you got everything, just use the crafting tool in my hardware store.
Thanks, I'll see you around.
What do you need?
That's fine. I'll figure it out. Why are the music things locked? Dang it.
When I was 12, my teacher shared the true nature of my studies. She revealed that our people had protected Korea from the forces of darkness since the time of immemorial. There were others like us around the world who shared a similar burden as well. From the Inuit of Alaska to the Bombohesian of North Borneo, those of us who were born into the fold were to wage an unending war against the hostile entities seeking to spill into our realm. Historically, our people have faced much opposition and violence from those who did not understand our ways. It behooves us to continue our fight from the shadows to avoid scrutiny of the unenlightened. On that day, I finally understood the full weight of my responsibilities. It would be my duty to prevent a blood ritual to stop vicious sisters' attempts to entering the waking world.
Oh, we're done with that. I just need the one over here. Sure, we'll find that pretty easily. So let me go get the parts we can get right now before we actually continue, because I don't want to accidentally continue the story. I stepped on. Okay, now I know what the footprints sound like. Alright. I was certain that if I just let the footprints play that I wouldn't get alerted. The game's been nice enough to not allow for the entity or whatever to pop up while you're in dialogue like this. I stepped on nails once when I was 7 years old. I might have an idea for this. So we have the box of nails. Southwest. Let me eat some of your worms. southwest. And I have to find something with rats as well. So seafood is way down there. And I am way over here. I don't know where's the actual exit. Sting spooky. Spooky boy. Yeah, he just sounds squishy. Or maybe that's just the floor around here. Let's save. Well, might switch feed at the paneria, wouldn't they? This is the bakery. Why don't I see any mouse? God, that's loud. Whoa, that's super loud. Luckily, I think in save points they just don't travel. So if there's a save point in the area, they're just like, no. We don't go in there. So why would we be able to hide in here then? If it doesn't activate the save point. Maybe not all save points. Need to keep going to the left. So somewhere around here is the fishing line I'm looking for. I don't want that. I gotta save every time I run across a save point. I hate that, like, objects don't become visible until, like, certain dialogue pops up. There's the fishing line. Can you use this to find something? Alright, now I need that super glue. Which I need snapping mousetrap. But that one, I don't know. Vegetable shop? It seems like, or the bakeries. Seems like the third area would be the best area to investigate. But we should check that vegetable shop anyway. Yeah, that's such a spooky. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, all these waters. bakery. Yeah, this is the right way. I'm wondering if it's gonna be hidden like... Oh, never mind. It's right there. See, the snapping mousetrap. Be careful not to get my fingers caught in this. Alright. I do want to double look around for that one. There should be one singular note somewhere that I still haven't found. Oh, buggun. Oh, it's that other area. Just call them to see if they know anything. Well, they won't know about the notes, but... Can't do anything on your own. I believe there's an underground path. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, you know what? I haven't gone back to, like, the trader's market area. Which is probably where some of the things I'm looking for is. This is probably also where you spawn when you take the ladder area. Basically, both ways lead to no return. Right, just in case there's something that pops up after triggering X thing. What's her face isn't here either. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Oh, never mind, not that way. We are... Oh yeah. Where's the hardware store? It's over here. Save again. The bugs in the background are pretty eerie. Just got slashed. Still wonder what that Wi-Fi thing is for. Caltrops, nails, fit them together, clusters, string glue, finally strong glue now. Yeah, talk to that one guy. It should be over here. And snapping mousetrap, you still willing to make that trade?
Well, I got the glue you need right here.
Here you go, sir. At least this one's reusable.
There's always more than one way to trap a rat.
Sticky mousetrap. Oh, I see. It's the sticky ones instead of the other one. Now we can make the thing. The workbench to make it, blah blah. Got a fishing line, sticky mousetrap, box of nails. Let's do this. Combine the fishing line. Share the clusters together. Coat the clusters with the sticky mouse traps glue. Yeah, making caltrops. It's this always makes me nervous. Like I know I shouldn't get caught, but I just don't want to push anything. Okay. Give the clusters an adhesive effect. Crafted the caltrops. So I ought to slow down any trouble that comes my way. And save that at the bottom, just in case I really want to see what happens. Okay, now we can continue. So all the way to the left. Hello? Anyone here? It looks like the shop is empty. Could this be what I'm looking for? If it's the description, I'd better bring it back to Mr. Dokebi. Grimsing. Still haven't found that note. Come on. more note in the area that I need to find. About to carry to the left and then to the right. Okay, you found something. Is this what we need?
Let me have a look at that. You've done it, kid. This is indeed the missing ingredient to our plasma tonic. Time to work the rest of my magic. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, some Kimchi extra, voila! Your friend's gonna be happier than a pig in mud when she sees this.
Thank you so much. Cheap plasma tonic.
Now then, on to the topic of my compensation.
No worries, I got your money right here.
Splendid. Let's see. I'm afraid you've come up short, my girl. This can't possibly cover the price of an elixir I just made.
Listen, I just gave you part of that elixir. You could provide that and the services that I just went going around almost dying to a butcher demon. Are you serious? I had to bring my own grim sink. You can't charge me full price.
I suppose I could give you a special discount for your troubles, but I still gotta keep receipts to show the books are balanced.
What the hell? I'm feeling generous tonight. Just put your John Hancock. Oh.
What the hell? I'm feeling generous tonight. Just put your John Hancock here and we're square.
No. Shut up. I don't know if I should.
Hey, if you can't help with a little paperwork, it's no biggie, but you're not leaving with the plasma tonic. Besides, think of your friend.
Like, let's just get this over with. Where do I sign? No! We literally watched at the beginning about not signing things here, and now here you are signing. No, this is dumb.
Right here. It was their pleasure doing business with you, kid.
You don't. What are you doing? Stop that.
Vicious sister told me a few mortals would pass through tonight. Even promised I could keep my head if I got her just one true name. That's quite the bargain, if you ask me. Wouldn't you agree, Mina Park? Nothing personal, kid. It's just business after all. Toodaloo.
It's stupid. Ghostly atmosphere is overtaking the marketplace. I hate you, Mina. They didn't even give me a choice. Oh, hey, I found the thing. The Dokube are semi-legendary creatures known as for the Korean folklore. These goblins, while technically classed as shades, have distinct attributes that separate them from their more common brethren. Sorry, the music is going on low. They possess an innate ability to use powerful magic, unmatched by the Shadow Realm. They may manifest in the form of blue goblin fire. They also are alchemists skilled with transmuting metals and concording various elixirs. And okay, we are mischievous tricksters in the Merchant of Pranks. only one only strikes bargains with them at their own peril. Korean name Dokkaebi mark it after the elusive nature of these entities and their ability to vanish. Oh. Mina's so stupid. So we are trying to head back, which would either be through the front door or up those stairs. It's spooky now.
이 미련한 것!
Stupid girl, what have you done? Jangmi, only one thing could have triggered such a powerful spell. This is Dokkaebi magic. We've got to get out of the open. Follow me. Hey, what did you mean by Dokkaebi magic a minute ago?
조용!
Quiet. I will only ask you this one time. Did you tell anyone or anything in this market your name? What? No, I mean, I met a Dokkaebi merchant, but we barely spoke. But I signed a receipt. Idiot! You've jeopardized the entire night. I didn't have much of a choice. That goblin practically forced my hand. No, you little bird. You always have a choice. The last thing you should ever do with striking bargains with a Dokkaebi is give it your true name. Thanks to that blunder, it's now open season on you. Which means it's only a matter of time before she gets here, and I'll be caught in the crossfire. She? Who are you talking about? Shh! Did you hear that? Jangmi? Whoa!
Alright. My bad.
What?
Man, she's a spooky lady.
이를 그렇지.
Done!
Oh my god!
Alright. I'm like the completely wrong direction. How do I get out of here? Then I need a key. I don't have a key. I guess I have to go through the other way. And I have to knock. This booty. Where the butcher's at?
Hey, are you okay?
Oh, it's you.
What happened here?
I tried to stop her, but she started killing everyone. You need to get out while you can.
Where should I go?
The Hannah Construction Office. We have a key to access the scaffolding around the new gate. It's your only chance. The construction office? Oh, to the left. Just across the cross section. Looks like the fireman's desk. He left his keys. A lot of construction going on around the market. Maybe it can access a few areas that are usually off limits. Through construction site key. Usually off limits. Are you telling me there's more than one area? I don't think there's any area that I've been meaning to get in. Other than that area. Was there any doors in particular that was like, oh, I wonder when I could get in here? I don't think so. I have the caltraps and the other thing. Raise up from the tomb. Kaishi! I've been wondering where you're at. I hope you're okay. My ghost is jacked. This is let's equal to that other one we played. That's Miss Song, but there's also a butcher guy now. It's good to see you, Kaishi. Beer's been pretty poopy. Yeah, I think it's been pretty poopy as well. I'm doing alright. Slowly getting... I feel like I'm slowly changing up my streaming habits. I feel like I need an evolution in my stream, but I'm slowly figuring that out. We made it.
올라가면 나가는 길이 있을까?
Maybe I can get through here?
나가는 길이야.
Everything's still under construction.
공사 중이잖아.
I shouldn't read this. They're already talking.
날카로운 것들이 아래 깔려 있어. 절대 떨어지면 안 돼.
멍청한 녀석. 어딜 도망치려고?
밑에 저리가 고.
이딴 것으로 날 막을 수 있을 거라 생각했더니
The cow traps. Hey, I'm sure that's gonna be useful.
너무 빨라. 도망칠 수가 없어.
I'm sure without the cow trap, she would have actually slashed me. And I would have had permanent health damage.
이번엔 운이 좋았어.
Can't believe I got away that time. Guess I was right. Kaishi! Welcome back, Kaishi. 21 months in total. I appreciate it very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, Kaishi. I really, really appreciate your support. I don't deserve it, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Give me the emotes, the emotes, the memotes. Enjoy them. Still plan to add more, but thank you so much. I can't believe I got away. I can't believe I got away that time. Yaisel was right. The coma is more than real. It's a living nightmare. That's how you're playing with Tickles. Yeah, I miss Tickles. He changed his name to Tikos or something like that. But he doesn't stream anymore. He rarely gets on. Oh my god, Yaisel. I'd better give her a call. Make sure she's okay. No answer. I need to get this to her as soon as I can. So... okay. We're just heading back now. Let's save. Seems like once a year busy dude. Yeah, he's a busy boy. Back to the police station, and I need to get back to this. No, police station is enough. Security room is where we're heading. The freak must have broken through. She may come back. I better keep my eyes peeled. What is this? I don't need it. I don't need it. I unlock. Evidence storage. Wait, so that just unlocked the door. Oh yeah. So this way. Okay, so that door used to be locked. I hear her footprints. The armory. You can't make anything else in the armory. There's new stuff here. I don't need it. Yaisel. She's not responsive.
The plasma tonic. That's her only hope. But can I really trust that Dokebe after what he did? No choice, her life is on the line. Let's hope you're right again, Yasel. Come on. It worked! Hey, you're making a racket. You want to get us killed. I was so worried. I have no idea. I feel right as rain now. You did well out there, Mina. No thanks to the apothecarian of yours, who you totally neglected to mention was a real Dokebe. He's harmless. As long as you don't give him your name, that is. What? Don't tell me. Maybe you could have mentioned that before sending me to that insane fetch quest. Must have slipped my mind. I was on the verge of death. Besides, you know what they always say, experience is the best teacher.
And she sits up on the thing. Alright. Girl, I can see up your skirt.
I hope that isn't the best nugget of wisdom you have for me. I haven't had the best of luck with teachers tonight. And yes, I know that Psycho isn't the real Miss Song. It's just, this has all been a lot to absorb. You needed to see everything with your own eyes, or you wouldn't have believed me otherwise. Now you know what we're up against. The coma is real. Okay, I believe you. But what's next? We can't stick around here. I saw the thing kill a woman. And it was right behind me. We're not safe here.
Come again? You saw it kill a living woman?
Yeah, she was dressed like some sort of shamanka. Her name was Zheng Mi. No, it can't be. It simply can't be true. Unless... could it be? Gaisel, why do I get the feeling you're not telling me something?
Never mind, listen. Things just got a lot more complicated. We need your help now.
We?
Those images on the monitors are actual pictures.
An ancient order known as the Ghost Vigilantes. It's our sworn duty to protect the waking realm from otherworldly incursions. This night keeps getting better. You sound like some kind of Mwaha super heroine. If you're right, we just lost the one person who could have stopped the apocalypse. The fate of the world hangs in the balance tonight. At this point, I'll believe anything, but you're losing me again. Why was Zheng Mi so important to your plan? The boundary separating the waking world from the coma is at its weakest when the super blood moon rises. Vicious Sister recently came into possession of a powerful relic that will allow her to perform the blood ritual and bypass that threshold. Only the ancient shamans kindred may wield the moon essence and seal her here. Well, I guess we'll have to improvise now. We'll rendezvous with my people at Sewa Hospital. There's only one problem. The road there is crawling with mad shadows, so walking is out of the question. Public transport isn't exactly an option, or is it? Looks like we're taking the subway. Hope you brought a T money card. That works here? Of course, I always have it, right? I must have left it back at the school. Was it in my class? Or maybe I dropped it in the storage room? Subway station's shade is notoriously strict. You're not getting on the train unless you have the T money card. Save a spectral matchbox. These matches create a unique flame that repels certain shadows. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Just try to conserve them. When you find your T-Money card, enter the subway through the entrance near the market. I'll meet you outside the hospital. Oh. Spectral matches are consumables. Find additional matches to refill your matchbox. Spectral matches create a green flame that repel grasping hands and shadow stalkers. I don't like that. I don't like having to rely on this now. Let's meet at the hospital lobby. We'll take it from there. I'm heading back to the school now. Don't worry, I'll catch up.
So, directly to the left. Wait, is the door just magically open now? 'Cause we were locked in here. I have 20 matches. Yeah, just magically we're not trapped in here anymore. Alright.
So use boarded barricade. So use this board to barricade the front door. No wonder I couldn't get out before. I learned my lesson and never trust him again. He's possessed. What do you want from him?
Some nut barricaded the entrance. You didn't have anything to do with that, right?
No, sir. In fact, I'm happy to hear you open the door.
You have someone else to bug, kid.
Keep saving, just keep saving. School's about a mile walk, and Yasel mentioned that the road is crawling with mad shadows. Maybe I should call Yasel. Nina, what's up? Hey, I don't think I can reach the school by foot. Why would you even try that? Just use the white burrow. A white burrow? They're by far the fastest way to travel here, like wormholes. They link places that are vast distances apart so you can reach them quickly. Sounds a bit far-fetched. Is this really the strangest thing you've heard tonight? You'll need a spectral bomb to move through white barrels without getting shredded up. I left some in a kit in the police office. It's in the generator room. Sure, what could possibly go wrong?
Jamie's dead. I'm sure pick up.
She died at the butcher shop. It was all so sudden.
I don't believe she's dead. She's gonna come back. She gonna come back. I just know it. Where is the generator? Oh, downstairs. These stairs lead upstairs. How do I go downstairs? I guess through the bathroom.
What's on your mind? There's something freaky surrounding your kit. We call those grasping hands. There's a lot of unexplained phenomena in the Coma. We believe these are subconscious projections. Remember the spectral matchbox I gave you? Light one up and hold it close. Subconscious projections from who or what? From the individuals who considered whatever they're guarding to be of value. Creepy. Maybe the less you know, the better. match flames dissipated in the shadows around the container. You received the spectral balm. This stuff is really pungent. It's called spectral balm. Dab some on before you crawl through the white burrows. It'll keep the spectral entities from shredding you up. You can find one in the criminal investigations room. I guess I also have a limited amount of time for this match. Criminal investigation room, it's over there. Should be able to go. Oh man, yeah, that runs out real quick. Supposedly I should be safe. So it kind of sucks that certain items I can't grab unless I'm using these matches. Good to know though. Man, that's no bueno. Gotta wait for that poison to dissipate. Oh, that's the wormhole thing, huh? So many items in here. I think I found that, what did you call it? White burrow? Doesn't look so safe. That's why you have to use the spectral balm. You'll need a little faith though. Like something dug a tunnel through here. Dug a tunnel through here. Just wide enough for me to fit through. Let's see where this goes. Oh wow, so you actually... Oh, this is spooky. The vines writhe unpredictably with the sense of your presence. The balm scent protected you from harm. Wait, but what if I don't have spectral balm? If I run out? Also, maybe I wasn't supposed to go over here just yet. This is a classroom, but how did it get back here? It was just in the police office. Space must work differently in the white birds. Someone's calling me. Chance? It can't be. Hello?
박미나양 맞습니까?
Is this Mina Park?
This is really who I think it is?
Yazel told me I could reach you at this number. I'm Chance. We met earlier.
Chance, the new teacher in Miss Song's class?
We didn't have much of an introduction this evening. Just thought I'd remedy that. You've probably gathered by now I'm not your average high school teacher.
I've never met a foreigner who can speak Korean fluently.
The Sewa Institute has a surprisingly good language program. Look, Yazel says you are a capable girl. You must have made an impression.
She really said that?
Yep, she's a tough nut to crack. She also filled me in on what's happened to Jang Mi. That was tragic. Call anytime you need help, even if it's to practice your English.
I don't think the apocalypse is the best time to brush up on my speaking skills.
Effective communication will help in any situation. Until then, I guess we'll catch up in person in Sewa Hospital.
Okie dokie. Chance. Have my foreign babies.
여보세요?
Mina, Hazel told me you had to double back.
Double back?
It's an English expression. It means you had to go back in the direction you came from.
Got it, yes. I kinda left my T-money card at the school. She said that it'd be nearly impossible to get to the hospital any other way.
I can confirm Songrung has been overrun. I believe the blood moon is drawing out mad shadows. It's much safer indoors.
I guess I'd better get back to search then. And thanks for the English tip.
Don't mention it.
I can't find my stuff. I could have sworn I left it here. This isn't good. The only way to make it to the hospital without being torn apart is via the subway. I know, you don't have to remind me. Keep searching, Mina. Something's bound to pop up. Can I go back? I can. And it's no problem. No problem at all. There's a lot of items nearby that I could get with the matches, but I don't particularly need them at the moment. T-money card should be here. I could have sworn I left everything at my desk. Save torn page. A continuation. Days of Dread, Sumi. The enemy surrounded Busan, and my family was trapped. A sick feeling of impending doom loomed over us. Though the coming weeks, our family would often huddle in somber silence around the radio. We were desperate for any news of the struggle raging around the city. I learned Suho was stationed at the Busan perimeter with other ROC forces under American command and sent a photo of myself through a local contact to lift his spirits. One day, word of General Douglas MacArthur Incheon reached us. The feeling of hopelessness concerning our dire circumstances soon yielded cautious optimism.
Fancy seeing you here so late, Mina.
Huh? Stay back.
You're as white as the sheets. You see a ghost or something?
You're...
Bitch, please.
Dahyun?
A little late to be lurking around here, isn't it?
Could this be another shadow? I lost something. Thought I left it in Miss Song's class.
Looking for this?
Hey, where did you find that? Give it back.
Not so fast. You forgot a lot of neat stuff back there. Can't say I'm surprised. Though your memory isn't what it used to be. Come to think of it, I've been picking up your slack a lot lately because of that.
don't have time for this. What are you getting at?
Just saying it's about time you like Urchin the favor.
This isn't funny, Hyun.
Believe me, I get no pleasure from this, but you're simply too basic. It's your current state. I need someone, anyone, to help me figure out why I'm so incensed, and you're like the only candidate. Incandesced? Incensed? I think a little trip down memory lane would jog that foggy brain of yours. You remember how we met, right? It was in that class where we were totally checking out that guy's anatomy. See what I did there? I'm sure you'll figure it out later, Gator.
Girl, you didn't look crazy. Hey, wait! Checking out some guy's anatomy. What the heck is she talking about? Science class? Oh, the biology lab? I don't think that'd be anatomy though. Would it? Yeah, maybe. That's not fair. I'm just leaving. In the other game, you could hide like under and you'd be able to see them, kind of. But I don't think it really did much. Oof, almost got slashed. Cafeteria. I'm trying to get to this first or second floor. I don't know how to explain the floor. Cafeteria used to be a safe place in the first game. See, I can't go past that thing without actually running past it when it's landing. See, it always hurts. I can only use the... I'm assuming I can use the green lighter to get past it though. I really don't want to use those. right save our ship. Nope. I'll explore over here, thank you very much. So lock means lock from the outside, and then... I don't know. Actually, can I just load from the last save so I don't take that hit? I'd rather just not take the hit. Mother. Dang it. That's maybe if I run to the right as it's landing, I'd be safe. Otherwise, I do need to use the lighter. Or the matches. Wait, that's not the right save one. This one. Yeah, that worked. Still need to get to the biology. CD. I wonder, does that actually show me what these boxes have before opening? There's a bunch that I can't open because I need the thing. Torn page. I set upon the precious, precarious journey of Seoul with almost nothing to my name. With the clothes on my back and a handful of belongings I had hastily packed, I felt spiteful pride knowing my actions compounded my mother's grief. This is how I'd punish her for slapping me. My sense of liberation heightened with each passing step. I was reliant on the goodwill of strangers to usher me closer to my destination. The art of deception somehow came naturally to me, and I honed my craft of it on adults every day. Light fingers ensured I never went hungry. There was no true end goal, only a vague notation of reuniting with Suho and finding happiness. After many setbacks, I finally arrived in Seoul. Find more of those notes. My homework teacher desk. He has such a positive attitude. Hope he isn't stuck in this place. Meet in the staff lounge at 5:30. Something I need to tell you. You meet me in the staff lounge at 5:30. There's something I need to tell you, Miss No. teacher, good friends with the music teacher, but I think he's a bit weird. I won't use an inventory slot. Oh. Okay. Some execs somehow related to freak show has been chasing me. Hey, this is the key to the computer lab. A fun class since everyone secretly installed their favorite games. That's almost the Nintendo controller. Like usually doesn't keep himself, so students don't really know him well. Meow. Meow. The music teacher, Miss No, is resigning this summer. Rumor says she had falling out with Principal Lee. Yup, I remember that. Bigger backpack space is what I need. Technology and home economics, computer lab. Might as well go to the computer lab now. So we have the key. A reason to be here though. We didn't trigger whatever we needed here. Torn page. Years of artillery bombardment had leveled Seoul to the ground. I wandered the city streets aimlessly and in a state of disbelief. Dilapidated buildings remained, and had some fallen into disrepair due to years of neglect. The residents had erected shanty towns in the remnants of neighborhoods once bustling with life. It was unrecognizable. Exhausted from my long journey, I eventually found a quiet alley and fell asleep on the street. I woke with a start after experiencing a vivid dream. I felt naturally drawn to Songru, the district we had settled in 8 long years ago. I did not know my life was about to change forever. I'm missing 2 pages somewhere. Somewhere there's 2 pages I'm missing. Probably in the correct order. Probably not going the correct order right now. Man, I hate these footsteps. Check these areas real quick. Wait, why is the teacher's lounge highlighted? I thought I needed to go to the biology room. Going to the biology room first.
having to go through the teacher's lounge. Okay. I'm screwed. Couldn't do anything. Dang it. Dang it, and I also don't remember where. That was probably the... Dang it, I don't know when that was. Why am I missing a lighter? I guess I had to use one, and then I found two. 5 staff lounge thing popped up. And somewhere in here there was a match. Yeah. Go to the computer lab later. Five seven 4 2 3 6 8 4 3 2 1. Huh, classroom 3133. Looks like a pass-through list for the doors of Sewa High. And so now that entire second middle I can actually explore. You're late. Tell me everything you know about Sewa High. I need to know you're on our side. What are you getting at? No. You know I'm a senior homeroom teacher. It's a delicate time. I don't feel like getting caught in whatever you're scheming. I just remembered why these things are memoed. Somebody writes down these like sketchy conversations. I don't think I've seen them in this game yet. He might have been there for like just a second. Position doesn't matter. There's a big scandal brewing in Sewa High, and I hope you don't get caught in the middle of it, Miss No. What? You're doing... Why are you doing this? I have Principal Lee's laptop, and this is a smoking gun we've been waiting for. You stole her laptop? Keep it down. Everything shall be explained. I'll go to your homeroom later. Isn't Miss No resigning soon? I wonder if this has something to do with it. I'll read some crazy conspiracy. I'll probably find out more in Mr. Shin's class.
additional lock on this door. Maybe if the staff were taking extra precautions to safeguard dangerous chemicals inside. Where does the teacher keep the key? Oh. Well. Mother. Meow. Just got past. Male figure expresses betrays a look of desperation. He appears to be a foreigner. A memo is attached to his forehead. Sexual assault? Are you serious? You'd destroy both our reputations, and for what? Will not give in to this blackmail. Nobody in their right mind will believe what you're saying. This is absolutely outrageous, James Mott. This is Mr. Mott, the school headmaster. His family started to say, well, hi. Oh yeah, he was diddling the nurse. Two wax figures here appear to be locked in aggressive stances against each other. Isn't this Miss Snow, the school nurse? Torn page. Oh, that's the last one. I arrived in Songrung to find much of the neighborhood had suffered the same fate as the rest of the city. My search continued, and then I saw it. Amidst the rubble and ruin, our home, dust and ash dulled its appearance. But there it stood alone and defiant. The front door was ajar, and I walked through, cautiously reacquainting myself with the interior. I moved inside the old bedroom my brother and I shared. Suho was there, still in his military uniform, collapsed in the room's corner. I looked into his eyes, but the light within had gone. An open amulet was resting in his hand, with the photo I had sent him inside. Sorrow overtook me and I fell there. My tears did not subside until I had fallen asleep. Room's all spooky looking. Underground storage, underground parking lot.
So we gotta go to 3 in the computer lab. Okay. Could go to the right. Yeah, we have to go to the right. That thing could stop slashing around. Excuse me, sir. Please stop slashing. It's about time. I gotta go, Mr. Shin. Wait, Mr. Bang is recovering all the deleted files from Leigh's laptop. Come with me to the computer lab. You're in deep now. I'm not sure about this. Trust me, it'll change your tune after you see what's on there. There must be something incriminating on the laptop. I wonder what it is. Yay, soul. I think I just saw my friend Daehyun. That's not Daehyun. At least as you remember her. It's her shadow. You've already encountered a few tonight. I know, it's just freaking me out because I actually know her. But she's different. She's totally off about her. And I don't mean just the way she looks. Some shadows are projections of their waking world counterparts, subconscious thoughts and feelings. Navigating conversations with them can be tricky. Beware. She's holding my Team Money card hostage unless I remember the class where we met. Try to narrow down the range of classes to investigate. You're a freshman, so I won't be in the senior classroom. Also, try to remember if she said anything revealing. Mina in Portuguese is saying dudette, and Gaisel is basically saying, "What up, son?" Really? What up, son? Mina in Japanese is everyone. That's it. That's the only thing in Japanese. What? I have the code for that room. Nothing here. No new activity in your area. See, I don't know what that is. Another Wi-Fi thing. I've activated every one that I've come across. Don't know what it's for. Now we gotta go to the computer room. After... what's her face? Decides to leave the area. What sucks is that I can't just go. Assume it's enough time. Yeah.
work in progress, but you can open some of the files I've extracted. She's doing private teacher evaluations? What the hell is this? They make us look incompetent. I haven't found anything on Principal Lee yet, but check this out. Even she has dirt on the headmaster. Something happened with the ex-school nurse. It's going to be a total scandal. Principal Lee probably wants to blackmail the headmaster. We've got to find something on her. Bang. I see a lot of suspicious emails between her and various journalists, parents, and even her husband. Isn't he a member of the city council? Perfect. We already have enough to notify the media. I'll just take the laptop and sift through the rest at home. No way, Principal Lee's gonna get notified if you log in on a different IP. Email services are pretty secure these days. Now we need to do something before she notices the laptop is missing. How about leaving it in here until tomorrow? I'll send out everything to the media in the morning. Why? Why wouldn't they just do it right then and there, or just copy everything over to a USB? We'd better keep it in the biology and chemistry lab. Why? You guys don't know this, but the headmaster has Sewa under heavy surveillance. I found one of the hidden CCTVs in my lab. He removed it after I freaked out. He's going to be curious about what we found. The security guards are on his side, so it's only a matter of time before they come sniffling around for this laptop. I'm leaving an extra biology lab key here. Ask one of the students to bring the laptop down to the lab later. That will throw them off the trail. Mr. Shin. Wait, where are you going? Principal Lee called. She thinks I'm on her side. I'll let you guys know if she mentions her missing laptop. Miss No must have been forced to resign by Principal Lee. This trio has a real vendetta against her now. Mr. Shin mentioned that he left his biology lab key here. Should have a look around. Already read that one. We're missing only one. Where could the last one be? Probably in the biology lab room. Maybe, hopefully. This must be the lab key. Let's see, biology lab key. As soon as I go out there, I'm gonna end up running into what's her face. Inaccessible. I'm still missing a note, and I'm hoping it's in the biology lab room. Otherwise, I don't know where it could be. Oof, close. Hyun here on my first day of Sewa High. Hey girls. Hey girls. Get a load of this one. Wow. Is it just me or does the new class look like a bunch of middle schoolers? What? You had something to say, Fresh Meat? A Fresh Meat's place is to be seen, not heard. Haven't you figured that out yet?
저기요!
Hey! Don't you ghouls have a better place to hunt?
Another one? She's so uppity. Guess she hasn't learned her place either. You girls thinking what I'm thinking? Oh, I'm thinking it's about time for her to meet the Claw. Saved by the bell, you Fresh Meats locked out this time. Don't think you're gonna get your ugly mugs either. The Claw. What is this, Lyle? Hey, you okay? Yeah, they just caught me off guard. Don't sweat it. They're like messing with all the first years. I guess we're in this class together. I'm the Hyun late. I'm in a park. Feels like it just happened yesterday. She really put her neck on the line for me that day. What was the that shadow's purpose in sending me here though? This is it, the first place we met.
Check out the big brain on Mina. I guess your memory doesn't completely resemble Swiss cheese after all.
Why are you doing this? What are you doing here? You shouldn't be here. This place, the Coma, it isn't right, and you're not yourself.
Au contraire, it's the most right, babe. You won't find any fake ass bitches here. Well, until you arrive, that is, but maybe I can help remedy that issue. Anywho, I grow wary of this. Time to bounce, and try not to lose your card again, Butterfingers.
Team money card. She's gone. I don't have time to worry about this right now. I want to catch up to Yasel. Hey, that's the last torn page. In September, the news of the UN forces retook Seoul vindicate our feelings. Despite the 3 positive outcomes, we had received no correspondence from Suho. We assumed he was in Seoul with some same forces. Months turned into years as the fighting continued. My parents were grief-stricken, but life went on, hollow as it was. Hope was all we had left. In the early spring of 1953, I got into a serious argument with my mother. Looking back, I can't even remember what our fight was about. The sharp sting of her slap is still fresh in my memory. I waited until my parents fell asleep, and with emotions running high, hurriedly packed some belongings and fled into the night. There's still rooms I could go into, or rather rooms I still need to get into, but there's no reason to. Hi.
The claw.
I've got the T-Money card. I've got the T-Money card. Color me impressed now. Hurry and get your butt to the subway station.
여보세요?
Where are you, Mina? The others will be at the hospital soon.
I know, I got the T-Money card in hand and I'll be there soon.
No answer.
It's not how no answers work.
Need to keep going upstairs.
Zoom.
And then we have to go down over there. By doing the Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. That's how you conserve your stamina in real life. You go max burst and then slow down. Max burst, slow down. Max burst and slow down. Just be continually tripping ahead. And you'll get ahead. See, if the people in the Olympics would do that, they would win all the time. But that's cheating, so they don't let them do that in the Olympics. Easy enough. Uh-oh. To the right. Subway.
Songdrung Station. I'm used to riding the subway late, but something about this place feels off tonight.
Save the torn page. Order of Yesul. Yesul Han.
Mysterious Shrouds. Mysterious Shrouds. The true history of the Order of Ghost Vigilantes, or the Order. It is an international group composed of many powerful chapters around the world. The Shadow Ministry, a central leadership headquartered in Rome, binds them. These chapters operate independently and outside of the conventional rules of law. Their primary purpose is to protect the waking world from the ever-present threat of onslaught from hostile entities within the Shadow Realm. Scholars, priests, shamans, mercenaries, and individuals of interest make up its ranks. These people possess unique skills set and wield great political influence. The Shadow Ministry provides directive to its ministers or bishops who oversee local chapters. poster depicts a famous K-pop girl group, Mystic. They're especially popular with the guys, and girls like to emulate their fashion and dance routines. I can't believe they're about the same age as me. It's gonna be a K-pop spooker. K-pop spooky grills. Alright. This map with the wall is illegible, but this one looks fine. A map it is. I can't get in here. I don't have the key. Get in there. Son of a gun. Let's see one page. We lack a thorough understanding of the side effects that may occur from traveling within the coma. However, we have seen the most basic and disastrous symptoms that may befall individuals unprepared for the Shadow Realm's adverse psychological influence. From the moment normal people arrive in the coma, their general sense of identity erodes. Should an individual forget his or her name, it may already be too late to save them from insanity. Those who possess shamanic blood reduce the severity of these symptoms. Alternatively, frequent journeys into the coma may result in the spiritual conditioning required to withstand the Shadow Realm's adverse effects. Regardless, it is advisable to record one's name in the Book of Memories as safeguard to possibly losing one's identity. So the save points. Man, I'm getting a lot. Oof. This vending machine gives me a lot of these. I can use these more sparing or less sparingly. One more. I wonder if there's like a thing for max achievement for max use or maximum amount of those. I was only getting one at a time before. So I'll use it more often now. There's not a difference. Interesting that in order to get upstairs with the down escalator, I need to like hold the button longer. The Ghost Vigilantes established the mobile network within the coma called Shadow Telecom. Traditional forms of long-distance communications do not function in the Shadow Realm. The necessity of maintaining close contact with other agents while conducting high-stake missions prompted prioritization of the network's establishment. Before a mission begins, modified base transceiver stations are erected in select locations to provide optimal coverage. Returned expedition, you reuse these resilient BTS relays. The network is constantly expanded and is a reliable means of communicating. These phones are fully functional in the waking world, and their security encrypted line safeguard against government interference. I mean, they're encrypted by the other side of the world. Or another dimension, so. Fan clubs often rent transits at spaces like this to put a celebrity message for their favorite pop idols. Sorry, handsome. I'm not much of a K-pop girl. That's a guy. Yeah, I guess. K-pop guys are all pretty boys. I'm assuming these are the, like, part of the network that has been set up already, and I'm just activating it more so I can actually call more. But it doesn't really come into play until later, probably. I don't know. Green tea. Take.
You look lost. Need some help.
Ask about him, ask about oxygen, ask about riding the subway. The subway train is running. Everything looks closed.
Of course, Sungro Station trains always run on time. They're even prepared to handle just about every emergency manageable, and with minimal impact on our schedule.
Trying to get to Sewa Station?
Riding the train from Seorong is the fastest and most reliable way to get there. Just use your T-Money card and go through the turnstile.
Excuse me, sir, do you work here?
What gave it away? The snazzy suit? I've been station master here for over 20 years. Yeah, I reckon I've seen it all now.
Sorry, didn't mean to be a bother. That'll lead us down. I don't think I want to go down just yet. Not just yet. We use relics or totems to traverse the boundary separating the waking and shadow realms. A relic's pull into the Shadow Realm will be stronger if it connects to a location's tragic history. The Comas naturally draws and anchors those who possess relics within it. Without full possession of a relic, leaving the Shadow Realm is impossible since it acts as a totematic vessel to phase between realities. Every relic has both waking and Shadow Realm forms. Relics brought into the Coma will usually manifest in their normal physical forms, but this isn't always the case. Some powerful relics can even bestow their owner the ability that many consider unnatural. Dang it, I need a key card here too. Can't go down there. Can't go down there. There's nothing up there, so I guess that would be the only place to go. Everything looks dead, but if Yesol's right, I should be able to get through here with my card. Alright, here goes.
자력이 부족합니다.
What? Just my luck. I forgot to top up my card. Why tonight of all nights? Maybe I could hop the turnstile. Maybe I could hop the turnstile.
Don't even think of it, girl. I've got my eye on you. Eyes on you.
Yikes. I better top off my money card at the machine.
원하시는 서비스를 선택하여
Slot
주십시오.
seems jammed. They might accept bills though.
원하시는 서비스를
So now I
선택하여
need to
주십시오.
find some bills.
Where would I find bills? I don't know how to say this, but my card's out. Anyway, you could make an exception and buzz me through.
No exceptions, everyone pays. Just top it up at the machine over there. That's not hard, right?
Unfortunately, the code slot is broken. The darn thing only takes bills now.
Well, darn thing only takes bills now.
Well, yeah, that's the problem. Isn't it? It's the problem now, isn't it? Hey, was this not open before? There's a note attached to the stall. Do not knock. Do not knock. I want going looking for trouble. I'm not knocking until I have a save point. There's a save point. You know, I'll just go downstairs real quick and save. Oh, what's her face is here too, so. Okay, now we'll go knock. Hello? Is someone there? Hey, didn't you see the note? I'm busy here. Oh my god, sorry. Wait, could you bring me some toilet paper? Please? Sounds serious, okay. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Thanks, I'll make it worth your time. Where would I find toilet paper? Why can't I grab the toilet paper from these stalls? Dang it. Brrrr, brrrr. Brrrr. Mother, father. Oh, this is just this song with a knife. I think that's the vicious sister. I think I know someone who could put this to good use. Bring it back to her friend in need. Here, I found your toilet paper. Hey, you're in luck. You actually came back. Take this as a small token of my appreciation.
Let's see if there's a 1 bill.
So long have you been stuck there? Stuck? What are you talking about? Huh? I thought you couldn't leave because I needed something to write my notes on. Yeah, feels good. As a token of my gratitude, you've earned the right to knock on my door if you ever have questions.
Okay. I'm trying to knock on the door. But it's not letting me. Alright. Anyways.
원하시는 서비스를 선택하여 주십시오.
See, the machine actually works. It's accepting the bill. That should be enough for a one-way trip to Sewa Station. Now it actually works. Now I just have to worry about boarding the train and getting to the next station. I'm on my way, Yesul.
승객 여러분, 지금 열차에
What's that noise?
가 발생했습니다.
It sounds like an announcement.
입과 코를 막고
All passengers to evacuate immediately.
Reported to the station.
정차수
Please
출입문이
exit
열리지
and come in
않으면
orderly manner.
출입문 옆 의자니 대기.
A fire? But everything looks fine.
기가 빠지면
Wait,
손으로
wasn't there a
출입문을
huge
열고
fire in the station when I was young?
승강장
In any case, I can't go to the hospital if there's the train's delayed. But I could figure out what's going on from Control Center.
车内发生火灾，请迅速撤离。
车内发生火灾，请発生しました。速やかに退避してください。
Good at
승객
sight.
여러분, 지금 열차에 화재가 발생했습니다.
Oh, I'm missing one.
손수건이나 옷으로 입과 코를 막고 신속하게 옆 칸이나 안전한 곳으로
This
대피해
unusual
주십시오.
item appears to be an ordinary sticks of essence, although the materials that compose them remain a mystery. Sober shadows or merchants in Shadow Realm will trade it for Hellion. When burned, these sticks release an aromatic smoke that instantly calms any mad shadows within their immediate vicinity. This makes shadow essence incense an especially indisputable commodity for adventurers exploring the Coma, since the realm is often fraught with hostile entities.
승객 여러분, 지금 열차에 가 발생했습니다.
So loud.
신속하게 옆 칸이나 안전한 곳으로
Hello?
정통수 출입문이 열리지 않으면 출입문 옆 의자니
Okay, so there's an emergency announcement playing over the intercom.
기가 빠지면
What's that about?
출입문을 연 후
They said that there's been a fire, but I think this notice must be outdated. Are you familiar with the history of Singard Station? I mean, I live nearby, so I guess. There was a huge fire in the station about 15 years ago. It was a tragic accident. Remember, the coma can be a manifestation of a local area's history and collective emotional trauma of the people who were there. Perhaps there's some type of connection with the events 15 years ago and what you're hearing.
승객 여러분, 지금
If it's
열차에
the train isn't running
화재가
now,
발생했습니다.
then maybe there's something you could do to set things straight again. Any thoughts? Maybe I can find a way to check the train system?
기가 비치고 있으니
It's a start. You've got this.
정차 후 출입문 옆 출입 의자 밑에 있는 비상 손잡이 앞으로 당겨 주십시오. 공기 개방 손잡이 천천히 돌리거나 비상 레버를 앞으로 밀어 신속히 대피하시기 바랍니다.
There is a fire in the train.
The station officer was trying to help people out. Oh, there's something shiny on this
승객
vest.
여러분, 지금 열차에
Silly card.
가 발생했습니다. 옷으로 입과 코를 막고
should be useful. I have the card though. So I need a different card. Water pumps have been drained. The station has been dampened as part of the fire suppression system. This key card looks like it's used by the staff around here. I bet it would be able to access some of the areas that would normally be off limits. These tanks are used to contain carbon dioxide for emergency situations. They all appear to be empty now. Dang. So that found the other one. Shamanic lore. The Wei Yang Moon Essence is an ancient relic and a traditional blade that was used to conduct shamanic rituals by Korean Madangs. Its continued use in these rituals over many centuries has instilled it with special powers. The complete blade can ferry its bearer between the waking world and the coma. When blessed with the holy water of separation, it can even destroy shades and other entities of the shadow world. Only a ruby, charged with light from a super blood moon, can reveal its true powers. One must resheath the blade after it has fulfilled its purpose to protect its unique properties. Telling me the only way to kill the entity. Assuming now I can go, but I want to double check for notes. But I have to leave the area and come back so that I can run through that and not have to deal with the what you call it? The hopper scotcher. Why is it on the floor? Doing pretty well. To not have to worry about missing out on the... Hey, didn't you hear the announcement about the fire? Of course, but I have notes to write. What's your excuse for staying? I need to make a change to Sal's hospital, so I'm sticking around until I figure out how to fix things. You better find a gas mask. Smoke inhalation can cause serious long-term damage, you know. I haven't seen any around here. Then make your own. It's basic survival 101. Don't they teach you kids anything nowadays? What? How am I supposed to make a gas mask? First, you need to cut out a plastic bottle into the shape that shields your face. Find some coffee filters and wet them. They'll provide an extra layer of protection from harmful inhalants. Okay, sounds easy enough. You'll need a surgical mask. You know, the kind you usually wear to block dust, right? I have one here, but would you be a dear and bring me some lipstick first? She must be self-conscious about taking off the mask without lipstick. Or she's using the lipstick to write. Which is probably the more likely
scenario. I don't even know where to find any of this stuff. Litter in the subway station is one of my biggest pet peeves. The folks who keep our public spaces clean are the real heroes. See a plastic bottle. There's no crafting station though. The station guy is gone. If I had this at the police office, I could have just pried the front door open. Take the crowbar. Crowbar is a useful tool for opening barricade doors. Interact with them. So I have to go back to the beginning of the game. Save torn page. Hey, is missing one. Hellion, or Hell Money, is currency that holds great value in the Shadow Realm. The practice of traditionally burning Hell Money as an offering to the deceased began in China. These currencies have regional variants in the Coma, and entities there trade their otherworldly goods for it in Korea. These spirits prefer traditional coin bearing the resemblance of chosen era money. True Hellion is difficult to come by in the waking world. In most cases, a shaman ritualistically blesses these coins in the final stage of the minting process. Similar paper currencies also exist outside of Korea. Oh. There's an item here. Oh, it's being grasped. See, lipstick. I like the shade. Also, apparently you don't use up all your thing if you just turn it off. I didn't know that. I can switch between on and off. Oh, here's a teleporter thing too. Blood ritual, shamanic lore. Blood rituals are esoteric shadow arts mostly commonly used by powerful shades to possess the bodies of the living. These allow shades the ability to traverse the boundaries of separate the waking and shadow realms. While the payoff is highly beneficial, the ritual requires many unlikely conditions to align. This makes it difficult to perform. The first requirement is the shade must conduct the ritual on the night of a super blood moon. This is when the boundaries between realms is at its weakest. Second, the shade must possess a relic associated with his or her creation. Third, the shade must have a vessel to transfer its spiritual essence into, the body of a mortal human. Finally, the shade must have an original relic which brought the human into the coma. The result is complete possession of the human subject's body in the waking world. So I happen to stay home. Let's find out where this leads. Look at a market, wow. See to the police station, probably. At least I said a high school. What is that? Save before I touch that. Carry so much extra crap for the after-school classes now. I asked Mom for something bigger. So she brought me a urban utility backpack, and I looked like some kind of a hitchhiker. Anyways, I got assigned to the headmaster's office for cleaning duty. I complained about my new bag while I was there. Mr. Matt offered me a deal. He said if I could be his eyes and ears in the school, he'd give me something more stylish to carry my books in. When I agreed, he gave me a real Strata handbag. I was so excited, I forgot my old backpack in his office. So that's sort of more inventory space. Where was that? Headmaster's office. Just upstairs. I've never been in the headmaster's office before. I heard the school was founded by the Motts, a powerful American family. They maintained Sao as a prestigious high school rather than expanding it into a university. They've invested much more in Sao Hospital over the years. The funding for both the school and hospital comes from Sao Institute, which is based in America. No trespassing. Headmaster James Mott. They're like a secret behind this wall. Nice backpack. I doubt it will do the owner much good here. Let's keep it. I think it's gonna come in handy. Receive urban utility backpack. Nice, 2 more slots. I thought it would only give me 1 more, but I guess 2 more. Sao Institute thought they could get me out of their hair by exiling me to this kicker city. Little do they know I've discovered the secrets of this school. How do they expect to keep the lid on this? Now some stupid threatening me to append all my hard work by blackmailing me with the false rape allegation. She's playing with fire. Maybe was it actually false? I should get this.
wonder if there's anything else particularly important. Was boarded up. I don't remember what rooms are actually boarded up. It's the only new areas we could get into. Bunch of items in here. That's wonderful. This area is unsafe. I'd like to know where all the boards are. I think I should have just kept running. Have one of every item. I can't take an extra one of these though. With that. Almost got hit with that. Uh-oh. I haven't seen what's his face in a while. Okay. Whoa, mother. To do craft a mask, look for coffee filter, make a trade. Oh, you know what? Coffee filter. Wouldn't that be like in the teacher's lounge? It's literally coffee right here. This could be in the cafeteria as well.
These doors are still locked. So at some point, I might be able to come back. There's literally coffee right there. There's no. You're telling me there's no coffee filters? Alright, well, I guess we'll just return back. I need to get to below the headmaster's office. Coffee. Energized stamina does not deplete. Let's check the 4th floor. I remember where there's boarded up things. Ah, there's a boarded up room. I feel like there's probably not going to be a lot of things to find. Just 2 spectral matches. Really? That's what's in here? Lame. Boarded from the other side. Many tippy-tappy noises in my game. I'm not smart. Tip-tap, tip-tap, tip-tap. Tippy-tappy, lily-tappy. What are you playing at the moment? Oh. Mother, I just escaped her. Something I need. Just in case. Definitely don't remember where there might be areas I need to go to. Pry things. Let's check the dead ends first.
Okay. Bunch of antidotes there. I wonder if the what you call it are still around. The butcher. Doesn't seem like he is. Son of a gun. Wish I had noted where the boarded up areas were. Didn't really think about it being able to come back later as an optional thing. Most of the things have been kind of required in this game. Oh. Dang. Oh, there's the butcher. Stabbed by this song, I guess. Huh? What's this? Receive spectral incense. She must have gotten it from the market. I wonder what it's used for. Well, that's good to have. I'm sure I'll need that at some point. I'm sure that's the whole point of coming back to this area. Literally just picking that up. think there is anywhere in particular other than that to check out. Went to the herbalist area, nothing there. Went to the hardware area, nothing there. Basically went everywhere. Wow, that was really loud. That's locked. Mother yucker. Need to go down. Mother yucker. That's good to know how that works. I hadn't tried it. I just knew it did something. Okay, then that's to the school. The only other area I need to explore is the police station. I should be able to get to the police station from down there, actually. I go to the right. Let's see where some other doors we might be able to open in here are. And then we go find that coffee filter. Or maybe the coffee filter is in here. Meeting room. I don't know where it would be. Mother. Oh, that was so close. This room is not safe. Depository. There were some at least one boarded up room somewhere around here. Oh, here it is. And it needs an ID. What? There's a body here wearing a Siwa uniform. There's a memo here. I don't know who she is. I don't even know why I'm here. Please, let me go, please. Who are they interrogating? Who were they interrogating him about? There's something else in his pocket. Now I have to go back to the school. It's 3-4 and 3-5. Those are the only two other doors I couldn't go into, I believe. Because I got into 3-6 because of being able to pry the thing off, and we got into 3-2 and 3-3. I don't know about 3A though. Mark Page. Pet succubus. I had entered the shadow realm called the Coma. The girl was the local shade of Sewa High. My rosewood recorder is a relic, my key to returning. If I was to believe the Codex Illuminus, these relics could even control the shades that had imprinted on them. I had the key, the book, and the moxie. Why not have my cake and eat it too? I went back, and this time I played the recorder in front of her. She appeared restrained by invisible chains as she tried to attack. She nearly took my arm, but I finally had her under control. I total domination over my very own dark kingdom with a pet succubus to do my bidding. Gross. He basically was using the demon girl for... Alright. At least I'm assuming if that's why he called her a succubus. King shopkeeper police. Right here. Keeping in the cell blocks A3D. Keep him calm, counseling, maybe. Wait, what? 4 drunken shopkeepers came into the police office and started vandalizing the building walls. They were caught on the act of CCTV security camera. They apprehended and interrogated shopkeepers. They're angry at the City Hall's new building project near the Dokebe Market. They believe the mayor struck a corrupt deal with local gang leaders and rich business owners. We should look into it. We're keeping them in cells block A through D till they calm down. Counseling may be necessary to avoid predictiveness. I don't remember that note. The hell is Shisha pipe? Blah blah blah. I need to go back to the school now. broom. She told me all these powers could be mine, and more. She would happily teach me her secrets for a price. She asked only that I give her the rosewood recorder, which she claimed as a personal family heirloom. Something didn't feel right, though. I told her I needed more time to consider it. Then I woke up for real. But I knew what I saw wasn't just a dream. I couldn't stop daydreaming about what I'd do with those killer abilities. Maybe I'd teach young Myung-gil a lesson he'd never forget. I knew I had to go back, but I needed to prepare. I searched the old storage room for more clues. That's when I found the tomb called the Codex Illuminus. It confirmed all my suspicions. These things are definitely... They're probably like essential to getting the good ending of the game. It's weird that this game was released incomplete at first. Oh, another one. But it's pretty good, at least. A vast improvement over the first one. Missing one. I stayed late at the school one night to finish some overdue homework. I had taken the recorder out and left it in the desk, on the desk while doing my work. At some point, I must have dozed off. When I woke up, the school was dark and everyone had left the building. To make matters worse, my phone was dead and someone locked the doors. I looked out one window, but all I could see was a creepy black void. That's when I started to panic. Then she arrived. I'd never seen this girl before, but she was a total 10 out of 10. She was wearing an old Sewa uniform, which is a little weird. She seemed to expect me too. Hey, I wasn't about to complain. And he definitely was perverted and tried to use her as a literal succubus, personal succubus. And he got possessed. So there's definitely at least one more area that we haven't explored in the police. But I'm not sure where. Prison gate? I think it's prison gate. Actually, no, it wouldn't be prison gate. I need to go back to the school. Which, in order to get there... Up one more floor to the... Whoa, okay. Son of a gun. poison. Maybe it'll be in the room. I don't think so, though. So 3, 4, and 3, 5. I don't know where's the 3A. We've been in 3, 6. We've definitely been in 3, 2, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go downstairs. Nothing here. Mother, spooked me for no reason. Oops. Didn't mean to turn that on. There's definitely something here. No new activity in your area. Okay, so I'm missing one here in Sewa. Or where is this? This is in the police station? And then we have them all for this one. That's over at the train station, and then these two areas we haven't gotten to. So there's one more in the police station. We need to find 8 out of whatever. I wonder where that one's at. I should go back to the police station though. Is it through the study room? I think it is. I don't remember. TBH. At least it doesn't go inside the rooms. I think in the first one it did go in the rooms. Whoa. It's a police station, yeah. So there's one more of those, and then have 20 minutes to find this note. Hopefully the other 2 notes at the train station and the coffee filter and all that. We can end just before getting to the next area. Oh hey, I found this one. Save the Torn. Like Magic Girl. She told me to call her Nuna. I don't know why she's insisted on being called Big Sister. She looked my age, if not even younger. She took my hand and led me through the school's dark halls. She looked so familiar, but I couldn't put my finger on it. I couldn't believe this hottie even wanted to spend time with me. Oh yeah, his voices. I was so caught up in the moment, I almost forgot how weird the whole situation was. She was super curious about my world, and we talked for what felt like hours. She seemed stuck in the past. At one point, she asked if I'd like to see something neat. Who was I to refuse? She walked to the center of the room and began levitating. Alright, now we can go... I think back to... This is all the market stuff. I need to go back to the train station. And the way to the train station, I believe, is through here. I walked into the police station. This is the school? Yeah, this is the school. How do I get back? Is it through the school? I get back to the market? I think so. Back to the market this way. Mother flipper. Clench just a bit, that one really sucked too, yeah. Wait, where am I? Yeah, wait. This brings me back to the market. The market should take me back to the train station. And so we're missing, from the train station we're missing 2 and 4. We're still heading towards the control center in this, but we also, before we do the control center, we want to find the coffee and all that. So I don't know if we'll actually get there We got like 10 minutes to find the coffee filter and craft a mask. Make a surgical trade. We can make the surgical trade. We still need the coffee filter though. Don't know where I would get that. Staff lounge, duh. That's right there. We got distracted with finding this area. Staff lounge right here. They have the coffee stuff. And there isn't a coffee thing. God dang it. Kind of, that's a coffee thing right there. That's dumb. Use this room. It's the generator. Engine room needs a password. Code, something's attached to the door. Password: when the train arrives, the driver will see the password. Oh, that spooked me. Another announcement?
Attention, everyone. We have learned of a high school girl is using station services to play hooky at Sarah High.
Your homeroom teacher is searching for her.
If you see me in a park, please assist us in reuniting them.
Yeah, please come now. We have to discuss the destroyed.
Oh, okay. How kind of them to want to discuss my B+. Ooey, 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 ooey. Goes, holy crap. My points. I don't think I can do that this game. Shamanic tradition holds the Tehu mirror is an ancient relic that was used to communicate across space-time. In the glow of a super blood moon, those of shamanic ancestry may use the mirror to communicate with individuals from the previous phase of the super blood moon. It is said that even physical objects can pass through the mirror. Leaders have often relied on shaman to consult with oracles from the future using the mirror. The knowledge gained from these dialogues has been used to satisfy simple curiosity and guide successful revolutions. Korea's unbroken line of shamanic heirs traditionally passed down the mirror from generation to generation for centuries. This changed in the early 20th century when the Sewa Institute discovered and confiscated the mirror. Okay, just pick Freddy in there. Yeah, you did it twice. Nani? Shut up! This looks like the station alarm control panel. The control panel is unresponsive. A blinking light indicates that the station is signing trains from making their designated stops here. The control panel isn't receiving power, but this room has electricity. Maybe I should check on the breakers and flip some of the switches? Man, that's super annoying. And the generator is downstairs. It's through this room though. But I can't get in the generator room without... Gosh dang it. What's her face is down there? The train station will see the password. That's all we know about the generator room.
승객 여러분, 지금 열차에 가 발생했습니다. 신속하게 옆편이나 안전한 곳으로 탈출해주십시오. 정통부 출입문이 열리지 않으면 출입문 옆 의자에 돼 있는 기가 빠지면 손으로 출입문을 연 후 승강장 안전문 수동계단 손잡이를 화살표로 방송으로 신속히 대피하시기 바랍니다.
I didn't see anything there about passwords. So where's my coffee? I'm gonna go talk to the bathroom lady. Found some lipstick. Great. You want the surgical mask? Yeah, I'm gonna take your advice and try to hand it making a gas mask. Now that you have the lipstick, I guess you won't have to worry about taking off the mask.
What? No, I needed something to write my notes with. Feels good.
I knew it.
Remember to stay low. If there's a lot of smoke in the air.
Yeah, I still need the coffee filter. Mother yucker. I think I found the coffee filter though. Son of a gun. Take one more damage. I guess the station attendants. Our workers brew a lot of coffee here. Could these be repurposed? Now I need a crafting station. Probably shouldn't be using those. Should wait till I lose 2 and just use the double. Those are cheaper by far. Your bathroom lady knows where I can craft. Let's see. Probably in the generator room. There doesn't seem to be another area. But again, I can't really access the generator room at the moment. When the train arrives, its driver will see the password. So it would be down here. Somewhere, no?
승객 여러분, 지금 열차에 공기가 발생했습니다. 순수함이나 의수로 입과 코를 막고
Train arrives.
신속하게 역할이나 안전한 곳으로 대피해 주십시오.
5:48.
정통부 출입문이 열리지 않으면 출입문 옆 의자리 돼 있는 비상 기가 빠지면 손으로 출입문을 연 후 승강장 안전문
47. Oh, here it is.
화살표가 비상으로 신속히
Could this be the password I need?
There were fire in the train. Please
Please evacuate the train. 车内发生火灾，请迅速撤离。
Mother! Mother! That was not fair. Need another mace. Here's the thing. The station maintenance worker has been a real pain in the ass. They keep shuffling me from station to station. Working Sangre has been nice. Change of pace. It's close to home. So the commute's not half bad. Maybe I should find a way to make myself indispensable here. Then they'll have to keep me on staff, right? On the last foreign page. Nice. Oral tradition holds that the latent powers of shamanic blood awoke in certain individuals during the dawn of humanity, thus blessing them with sight beyond. They use their powers to travel beyond the boundaries of the known waking world. They returned from the dangerous expeditions into the unknown with a boon of knowledge for their fellow man. Society both feared and respected the mysterious arts they practiced. They refined their knowledge over many millennia, passing on their traditions and rituals. Today, their descendants wage an unending war against hostile entities from the Shadow Realm, the Miko of Japan, the Bohism of North Borneo, and Mudang of Korea. Their legacy spans the globe and connects them in their crusade of light. Let's make this. Should be able to consult the safety manual and make something with the materials I have. There's a page here that says that the basic gas mask can be constructed from everyday household objects. The actual page contains instructions, has been ripped out. Maybe I can improvise. Come back later. No. Or should I? Save. Yeah, I think I'll save here. I feel like I'm supposed to find a thing. Save everywhere. Alright. Unfortunately, I have to call it here for this game for now. The Coma 2 Vicious Sisters. This is good so far. Ooh, new unlocks. this the background? Catch up on your reading, Trespassers in the Shadow Realm. But shunning Shadow's mind at ease. It's troubling your friend. Avoid noxious fumes. That's probably the gas mask thing. I was just winging it. Hope for the best, prepared for the worst. That's probably interesting.